So till now we have defined life per se, right? We have looked at what is a life. We looked at and we gave an overview, or we understood an overview of what is needed to maintain life. Basically energy and transferring material and so on and so forth. And that is nothing but your nutrition, right? So what is a fundamental need shared by all the organism? What is, doesn't matter which, what kind of classification, nothing matters. What is the basic thing that everyone shares, all the living things share? Yes, consumption and utilization of energy and material. The fundamental need shared by everything, every organism, is to obtain and use the energy and material from the surrounding to maintain itself and grow and repair and reproduce. To meet the need of energy and material, organisms rely on the process of nutrition. So, what is nutrition? Nutrition is a process by which an organism takes in, digests, absorbs, then accumulates nutrients from the environment to provide energy and material for life process. Now, next is we need to classify them. We can classify them. So we understood that it has to do with, things and converting into energy and materials. Energy and material. Now, the question is, how can we classify the organisms? How do you classify them? Based on nutrition, can we classify them? Yes, we can classify them. There are two forms. So what do you think is the first and what is the second? Make a guess. This is auto. And this is a trophy, right? This is not him. I'll go with he. This is a T and this is a trophy again. Can you make a guess? What is the first one? Yes, autotrophs and heterotrophs. Auto per se means, again, don't go with this auto, but in bio, what does auto mean? Self. So can you guess what this would be? Not self. Obviously, we are classifying it, right? They have to be opposite of each other. At least something has to be different. So one is self, one is not self. Let's understand it clearly. So how can we classify organism based on nutrition intake? So one is autotrophs and another is heterotrophs. Autotrophs has to do with organism that produces their own food from inorganic substance, while heterotrophs has to do with obtaining food from the organic substance, of course, from organic substance produced by other organism, obviously. So that is your classification. Okay. So till now, what is that we looked at? Come on. We have defined life and we have understood what is the basic processing that is needed to maintain that. We understood why we need to maintain and we have answered that question. The very first answer is nutrition. The word that we give to the process of taking in, digesting, and so on and so forth, the broader name is nutrition. And we saw the classification. One is your autotroph and one is your heterotrophs. One is not dependent on the other, while the other is dependent on the first. Okay? Yeah.